up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We're just doing some daily races today. Hanging out with Tim. Hopefully we're going to get in some same races. Be nice. Find out. Join it now, so let's go. 4 minutes left. 4:30 about. Let's try bumping 9, leaving 9 pop on the wheel. Now we gotta bump the wheel back up too.
I'm getting ready to run a 49. and the timer ran out. Ah, really?
Yes.
Right before I got to the finish line. That was going to be a 49.8. Got to be kidding me.
Come on. Come on. Oh, we can't be in the same race. BS. Oh, wait, we are. Let's go.
We are.
Yes. Finally. Let's go. Oh. Hell yeah. Alright, dude. Well, we in it to win it. Let's do it.
Oh, watch out for Mr. The Mazda 3 there in 7th.
Let's go. So Tim is in here with us, y'all. Let's go. Chat. Gotta throw some notes. He's in 12 and I'm in 11, so dragging the shit out of me. I'll communicate what I'm about to do, so. Alright, let me snug up and get right here. Hell yeah, this is gonna be a good race. Awesome. Alright, y'all better beware. One of y'all. Yeah, I'm ready.
Tom Guzzling gutter horde. A nice save. Nice save. Because he body slammed the fuck out of you. Oh, they split you 3 wide. Save it, save it, save it, save it. Got reset, fucker. You good back there? He had a penalty. You're good? You're good. You want in there bad enough? Go ahead. But that's what's going to happen. I had to give it back because there was a yellow flag. And then he wants to be stupid about it. I'm going to outbrake you anyway, so it doesn't matter. What a time for a fucking yellow flag to pop up. I could have got 2 spots, but can't pass under yellow. Right?
I mean, if you just watch racing, you know. They don't go in there bunched in like 4 or 5 cars wide in one little spot.
Yeah, see, look, it cost us both because of 2 idiots.
Alright, we got the next one. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm about to switch up though. I don't know. I feel like I defended better with the Lamborghini on this track. I really do. Like the Lamborghini can take the hits. It really does. I'm about to run it. I think that's what I was on before. Lamborghini. Let's see. Garage. We got 7 minutes left. There's the Lambo. And we're on medium tires, so I mean that's bad. What do you have your ABS set to?
Off.
Off?
ABS?
Yeah, mine's
I don't
on
know.
weak. I had it on default for the longest time, but I leave it on weak. I mean,
Default?
almost every car's got ABS. So
Traction control is on 1.
I got mine all off. I've set all mine off. I used to not though, but I got used to it now.
I like to have a little bit of comfort. And I can be just as fast as somebody with it off as I am with it on. That's what it's there for. It's not there to slow you down. It's there to help you maintain control of your car.
You can be faster without it though, but it takes some minutes to get really used to. You have to be like so precise with your control braking, travel control. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that's going to make it faster is to be that precise though, but certain cars are
like the Lambo, like the Porsche, like the Ferrari. Well, I know definitely in the GT3 cars, you want to run a little bit because they're ridiculous. And I definitely, when I'm racing production cars, I leave it on 3. Now that last corner, you want to go wide and come back and downshift to second. And then as you come out, shift to third. Yeah, that inside. No. Yeah. This long right-hander, I just keep it in fourth and modulate the throttle. Second into the chicane, out, third, back to second, third, next corner, down to second, up to third, out wide, come back in, downshift to second, catch the curb, back out, third on the front stretch. Probably my mother. It is. I'll be right back. My mom's calling.
Let's go, y'all. Not bad, third place. Alright, I feel like we could do better though. Porsche was sticking up here with us. GTR, NSX is up there. G70, Porsche. WRX is even up there. Let's go. Yeah, I think I might try to give it a run in the Porsche just to see. Y'all give me a second, I'll be right back though. What up? What up, chat? Tim, you still there?
Yeah, are you still there?
What?
What?
I was talking to Tim. Tim, you still there, dog? Did you hear him hollering for me or anything?
What?
Did you hear anybody talking to me? He said he was on the phone with his mom, so he might still be on the phone. Not one of your broods. He might actually popped out. We're live anyways, though. What are you doing, Lizzie? What up, Pac-Man?
Shut up.
Hope.
Shut up.
Kermit.
Shut up.
Goldie.
Shut up.
Cricket stand up. You did.
None of them like you.
Yeah, they do.
No. They don't.
Alright, chat. Sorry about that. We back now. I don't know what happened to Tim. He might have backed out. No, he's still in there. He must be on the phone still. Shoot. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna try running the Mega 8 just to see. We're gonna try that. about now? Can you hear me now? Can the chat hear me now? Actually, you know what? I'm about to pull up my phone. Where did I send that now? Shit. Okay, whatever that is. What the hell? Can y'all hear me now, though? Sorry about that. I wanted to go get my phone. I like to make sure myself. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So, well, anyways, Crasher, what's up, though? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Like, subscribe. Hopefully my buddy Tim will get back in here soon. We can race together. Hopefully we get into some races together. It's fun when you actually race with people. Get a bunch of people in here. I might open actually a lobby tonight if anybody wants to practice race B. So if anybody wants to race, you know, make like a practice lobby, we can run hot laps, or we could actually, if we get enough people in the lobby, we can do a race, you know, like a race like this, just a practice race pretty much. I'll set it up the same way as this. I don't really consider myself a beginner. I mean, I probably am a beginner, but I've been doing it for a little while. I mean, I'm not the best racer out there, but I can throw down. I know my limit. I know my skill. Let's actually hop back in the Atenza. You know what? Let's see. What did we do? What did we do so good before? Is the WRX there? No, because the GTR good. Yeah, let's just stick with Huracan for this race again. Oh, my bad. That's a good one, man. My skill level right now is actually a C. I hit B and jumped straight back to C, but I actually used to be an A+ driver. And I was in a league and everything, so A+ when I first joined the league, dropped down to A, and I made it all the way to A+ on controller, and that was 2 years ago. And that's one thing I keep telling everybody, it's now, it seems like it's harder to level up now, and especially with all the people that's contacting, as much as it's grown since then. So yes, I'm a C driver. Now I think that's a fair enough level for me. And for almost half a year, I drove on pedals that were stuck. And I finally fixed them myself, though. Something I should have done a long time ago. But no excuse, though. There's no excuse. Ever. I'll do my best. You can judge me yourself. I don't want to put a number. I'm not C class in the game, so I guess that's where I'm at. Not mean to shoot that far out. Here, I'll adjust that now. The mic volume is down a little low. There we go. Alright, what about now? Can you hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me now. Alright. Good, so you guys can hear me, right? So you guys can hear me, right? I guess we'll find out. Here we go. Oh, I see what it is. Stupid mic's picking that up. Yeah, I might have to go headset. Man. Okay. I'll try to give you my best tips. I'm going to pop my headset on though, so that way it's a little more better. And I don't know, yeah, I got a minute, so that's not much time to really give tips. I'll try to do it as I race, but it's harder to do in traffic though. I mean, there's one line you want to learn, but you can't run that in traffic. Alright, now, hopefully y'all can hear me good. Can you hear me now, buddy? So I'll try to do a quick rundown, YCAM. So I like to keep my braking markers up just because don't always go by them. Every car is different. Learn where every car brakes. But it's good to have that so you know when everybody else is going to brake. But it's a general rule though. Brake there, outside down to second, back up to third. Use the full track. Get a little more speed out of it than that. Same there. You're going to be almost into fourth gear and you want to pop down into third and just glide through that turn. Don't want to get on the gas too early. Make sure you're at the apex when you hit the gas on these turns. I'll try to run it down for you if you can hear me. You guys can't hear me now, right? Hopefully. Yeah, okay. Y'all can hear me good. Where's Tim at? Tim, where you at? Hey, Crasher, would you be down to get in the lobby and maybe just pace me or something? It's probably the best way to do it. I got you. Don't put me in a lobby and you smoke me. No, I'm joking. If that happens, I'm cool with that. I'll learn from you, dude. Don't troll me though. But alright, I will. Let me finish this race if you'll hang out. It's 5 laps, so I'll kill it real quick. Me and Fifth. Let's go. Y'all cheer me on. W's in the chat. Let's go. Anybody that's in here, like, subscribe. We're about to open a lobby after this. And we're gonna be running this track right here. And I'm gonna set it up the same way. And we can do some hot laps for a little while and stuff. Then we'll actually run a race if we get enough people in there. So I like to run my brakes too. Every car is going to be a little different, but
Muted.
what up, Tim? There you are.
Was you beginning to wonder?
Nah, you said you had to be on the phone, so
You know, I talked to my mom and made popcorn too.
hell yeah. I went up there and ate some more hot dogs, so. Oh, come on now. Oh, you. Now you got me wrecking in the other cars, bro. See? Okay, okay. Man, I can feel that. That's crazy. I feel like shifting my wheel, but them cars going around me. Okay, we're gonna crank our straight a little bit.
Nice move.
Dive bombing. Alright, I guess you're in a Porsche. You got an excuse. It has a lot to do with the feedback of this wheel, though. I can feel it. Like I said earlier, them two cars were going around me. I can feel my wheels shifting just from the air pressure. It was weird. You can feel dirty air and everything with this wheel. It goes by sound and everything. That's what I like about it.
Did they get you again?
Oh, yeah. Good thing is I'm faster than them. Just gotta get myself back on pace now. Sorry about that, guys. And glad I heard him. Barely got him. That was hell right there. Can y'all hear me? Everybody hear me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay, I can hear myself. Alright, so I'm gonna go open a lobby. If anybody's wanting to join. First, I'm actually gonna get some screenshots of settings. Alright, so for anybody that's just popping in, we're gonna be making a lobby. Now, just give me a second. I'll give you the name. It'll take me a second to make it. First, gotta go to the right place. Alright, y'all, set it up now. You guys are seeing it live, so. Yes, the forwards are there. Roll and start. Fastest first. Off. Boost off. Substring. Make it real. Mechanical damage. Is it even set for this race? What light? Yeah, okay, light. Tire wear rate was times 2, I think. Times 1. 1 times 1.
mediums only. Required type medium. Sugar penalty. I like how they put it light in the actual game, but then when you go to set it up, it's weak or strong. Yeah. Wall collision off. I know that, yeah. Car collision is always on. Pit lane cutting on. Flag rules on. And the rest, no limit. Alright, y'all, that's it. Oh, nope, one last thing. Gotta set the name. I want to name it Frank's Fuji. Sounds good enough to me. Frank's Fuji. Shoot. Practice qualifier race. Oh, we gotta fix the qualifier setting now. Dummy. Same as time limit. We'll do like a 5-minute if we do it. With a 1-minute continuation. Off. Off. Tire wear. Okay. Alright, y'all. Lobby is live. Let's go. If y'all are going to join the lobby and you're in the chat, at least let me know you're in here so I know who's who. Shout out your name. It's a good thing about having a small community. I can tell everybody apart. I can remember names. Oh, okay. So you want to go to, let's see, you want to go to your actual menu. I'll probably have to do it again. Let me see. Oh, Master Shredder's in here. What up, Master Shredder? So you got to go down to, if you know where sport is, it's 2 down from it where what multiplayer is, and then go to multiplayer in the bottom right of your home screen on Gran Turismo. And you go to the bottom right and you'll go to lobbies, and then in lobbies you can search, and you can just search. There you go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, so you're from Canada, huh? Let's go. Well, if you want, just get in whatever car preference you prefer, whatever car you prefer. If you don't have a preference, just hop in a car. I'd prefer for this track probably G70. Just probably one of the best cars to learn in the Group 4 category. Probably the easiest. Lamborghini's not bad. Subaru's okay. Something four-wheel drive or MR is perfect for this track. Everybody's got their own driving skills, though. Yeah, G70 is a good one. If you got it. If not, whatever you got. still basic concept. Just every car, you just have to adjust braking, throttle. You just have to learn that. You learn the basic concept, and from there, it's just getting behind the car and putting time down. Really, is the key to any racing game or any racing in life. Is just time behind the wheel. Some people can get behind the wheel and just be God behind the wheel, Max Verstappen status, but then some people get behind the wheel and,
I don't know about Max, but okay.
well, you know what I mean, but I'm going to agree with you on that one. Not a
Maybe
Max fan,
King,
but everybody is,
maybe,
though.
maybe Michael Schumacher status.
I don't know. Max is good at e-games. He'd be smoking people on iRacing. He'd be dusting people like they're nothing on there. Start in the back of the track and go all the way up while people's fighting. Dodging traffic like a ninja. Alright, well, what do you own, Crasher? You don't have any GR4 car? Any GR4 car will work if you have one. They'll all throw down on this track. They really will. You can actually kind of watch. If you go to spectate, you can spectate Master Shredder. He's going around on the Ferrari right now, and the Ferrari throws down. I know he's thrown down in it. So it'll say GR4. I'm sorry. So let me see. Let me. Settings, change car. Okay, see, these are GR4 cars. If you're actually in there, you should be able to change to GR4.
Yeah, I'm done. Got seated, now there's just a bunch of knuckleheads.
I know, once you're at the bottom of it. Are you back at seat? I'm about to come race
I didn't lose it.
I gotta practice before I go to bed. I gotta throw down this week. So yeah, GR4 cars. You might have to actually get some GR4 cars. You might not have them. If you're just starting out on Gran Turismo, then yeah, you're gonna have to get some cars. But there's a bunch. They all say GR4. You can actually go to the dealership and trying to think of what one of the cheaper GR4 cars. I think they're all about the same price. I think they're all about like 350, aren't they?
350,
Them?
450.
Yeah, 350, 350,000, 450,000. Yeah, you're gonna have to race then. You're gonna have to actually do the career mode a little bit.
Or do your licenses, or do the track experience.
Yeah. All right, hey, Master Shredder, I know you're in here with me, bro, but I'm gonna go back to racing if you're watching my video. I don't know if you are, but I didn't want to just skip out on you. Everybody else has left the room, so. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Really?
I might tomorrow, yeah. It's getting late and I need to throw down with my racing tonight. I've been getting behind on it, so honestly, if you want to learn to drive, you need to be able to get GR4 cars and GR3 cars. It is the best thing to start with. Driving just the street cars, it teaches you the basics, but they're all going to be so much different between every single car you drive with a street car. Every single one is going to be different, like totally, totally different. So once you get to like a Group 3 or a Group 4 Or yeah, they're similar in a way. So yeah, you're gonna have to grind like
Like me.
yeah, you gotta grind. Like I did too. It took me forever. But well, I've been grinding for a minute though. But I've got a lot of shit. So you need to go to the World Circus and just grind them, and not like when it pops up. These are so all these yeah. Where it says I got 14 out of 14, 16 out of 16, 9 out of 9. You need to go through and just do all those. And the best way to do them is to do it by how they pop up in your book in the cafe. Do them as the cafe pops them up. That's how I did it. So your menu books, go through and do all your menu books at your cafe. At least some. You'll start getting money really quick though. I would open another lobby, but I really do need to practice. And I gotta go to bed soon, so I apologize. But you can kind of watch and see. If you watch my feet work a little bit at the bottom, I'm not the best with footwork, but if you kind of watch my footwork at the bottom, my gas pedal and brake pedal, you can kind of get an idea of certain how to come into a corner and how to brake, trail brake. It's all about balance. When you're coming into a turn, you want to brake. You want to brake, brake. As you're getting towards the center of the turn, you want to be releasing off the brake. And by the time you're at the center of the turn, you want to be almost off the brake and on the gas at the same time, but slowly. As you're coming out of the center of the corner, you want to be stepping on slowly, 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 full throttle, go. It's hard to explain. It probably don't make sense that way, but you just got to watch it and see it. All right, Tim. And plus, I want to see if me and Tim can luck out getting some matches together. We finally on that level together. Let's run it.
The GT3 Huracan is 450,000.
450, yeah. Yeah, it's expensive.
And
What's
the
your V3 going?
GT4 is 350.
350. Yeah, your GT3 cars are a little more.
I think it's like that. I don't think it matters manufacturer, yeah. Because the
They're almost all like
the
that.
Hyundai Genesis is 350 for the 4 and 450 for the GT3. So it doesn't matter what manufacturer. One is the R3 is 450 and the R4 is 350.
2 minutes. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. Tim, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Now, if you go to Ford, you can get the Ford GT 2018 is 1 mil, and then the GT LM Spec 2 test car is 1.2, and if you go for the race spec LM 2, which is also a GT40, it's 1.6. That I think is Ford is the only one that has those extra cars that are classified like that are more, because they're hot items or legendary items. I don't think. Yeah. Dodge is gonna have the Track Hawk, a Tomahawk, a prototype. That's an R1. There's it's always his bad.
I know, right? He's got a point. Damn, I can hear you talking shit all the way through my headphones, and I ain't got them on
I wouldn't be me if I wasn't giving you hell.
Right? Hell yeah.
Did you notice on the AMG GT3 the wheelbase changes?
Oh no, what do you mean? Like the wheel
From the
like,
from the 16 to the 20, the wheelbase changes.
oh yeah.
So the length of the vehicle is
I think
179.9 and the other one is 186.9.
the second one's
And the
better,
weight-
isn't it?
The weight
18 or whatever.
the weight on the second one is better. It loses.
Oh, are you talking about the GTR?
No, the
Oh, AMG. I heard that's what I thought you were talking about.
yeah, the
Mercedes.
20 is 2,800 pounds and the 16 is 1,900 pounds.
I think the second one's. I think the 20 is better though. I think.
Yeah, so one is 2,800 pounds, one is 2,900 pounds, and the newer model is better.
They chopped it a while ago. That was last year, I think, when they chopped it.
And then if you go to the 2011 version, it weighs the same as the 20, or the wheelbase is the same as the 20, but the weight is the same as the 16.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So the wheelbase on the 20 is 186. The wheelbase on the 11 is 185. And the weight on is 28 for the 20 and 29 for the 11. It actually weighs more than the 16 too. That's nuts.
Is that what you're running right now, or?
No, I'm trying to figure out what other GT3 car I want to buy.
I actually like the Mercedes. I don't drive it much anymore.
My
Like
thing is why did they have to put Mercedes in the game as a luxury car and Mercedes AMG in the game as a sports car? Why couldn't you put them both under the same? Why did it have to be two entities?
Yeah, right.
That I don't understand.
I feel like I'm more comfortable in the Lambo than the Tenzo. I'll get it back down. I'm sticking more path around here in this car. How far do you have your ghost set?
3 seconds.
I need to bump mine back. I have mine set to a half second. I think it's just a little. Then you're more or less trying to spin yourself, which is good, but. It's a little too much motion.
The M3 GT3 is 600,000. The 2011.
Come on.
I'll buy that, and I'll leave. I only have 20,000 left. "34 seconds. I made it just in time.
Yeah, me too. I just crossed as soon as you did, I guess. Of course, my YouTube's a little behind though, but. Make sure you use your front left bumper to clip that cone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
In
we
turn
got
one.
put in the same race again.
Yes, let's go. Nuh-uh. Where you at? Yes, let's go, my dude.
You're starting further ahead of me though.
You like it? I said, damn, you're
Really?
fast.
Really? I'm a fast ass guy.
Got this. Oh shit, I just changed my traction. Wrong thing.
Down to 1, 2, 3. Let's rock
I'm running
and roll.
strength. My strength is set at 10 on the wheel and 9 in the game.
I'm gonna get.
Alright, YouTube, let's go. W's in the chat for me and Tim. Tim's in, what, 12? Tim?
Yep, something like that.
30 air watch.
That was a really late dive, dude. Wow.
Real. That'll work.
Wow. All three of them taken out. Thanks for the freebie, dude. That was a lag bump. He slowed down plenty of time not to do that and took 4 cars out in one shot because he lagged.
Bags. My fault that I went off the track like an idiot. I knew I was going through there. Right here, dog. Can't see me with. Oh, you're gonna make me take that penalty at the end. I'll take my penalty, but I'm gonna fight for it. Lost 2 places too because of it. Ah, it sucks. I don't know why I didn't count my penalty on the last lap. I'd rather took it then.
Because you got it too close to the penalty marker.
I know I got it at the same time as the other one, really. The other guy, well, actually before the other guy, his went through that time, but mine didn't. And I was in front of him. Oh no, it was the guy in 6, my bad, he was in front of me. I feel more comfortable in the Lambo though, for some reason, I don't know why, but I do.
You can tell it's a Thursday night and there's a bunch of idiots on.
That's just Gran Turismo every day for you. Gotta love it. I can't wait to get my cockpit.
But what kills me is you try to get on here and you try to move up to be a top driver, but you can't do that when you got ignorance.
And I was at that one time when I first joined the league. I was an A driver. I was A+ before that on controller. Now it seems so hard to get there, even the wheel now. But it's picking up. The sim stuff's picking up, like online and stuff now. Like it's starting to pick up pretty good. A lot of people starting to get into it more. A lot of people's wanting to know more. Everybody's wanting to get their hands on a wheel.
I've been using my wheel to play Farming Simulator with.
Oh, they got that farm sim rig now. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh no, it's not Fanatec. It's Nakon. Is it Nakon that did it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been using I use my controller for my buttons and.
Where was you at? Oh, 12. Not bad. And what, the Huracan?
Yep.
Alright, let's run it again. Let's see
I was better off staying a D.
No, you'll get up there. Hold up a second, Joe. Alright, y'all. So let's see. Man, see, look at Tim. Are you watching me right now? So look, there's Techniques time. He's in a G70. And that Ditch Rider guy. But Mustang Doogie's who I was talking about. He's in the Mustang with a 148.8.
I don't have Technique on this friends list. He's on the other one.
Oh, okay, yeah, right, okay. I forgot you.
I've got Fronty with a 149.0 in 5th.
Oh no, I'm gonna suck at this car.
Papa from PHG's a 148.2. Alto is a 147.6 in the Ferrari. And then Fronty again is in a 147.5. I'm going to try in a BMW.
Which one? I like the BMW actually. It's one of my favorites. I wish they'd put the new one on here.
Boy, you're a popular person tonight, aren't you? They say that this car is supposed to be short shift, but I don't think that applies on every track. To keep power up.
Let's see what we can do with this Mustang actually. think I can get used to this. I get it sideways at least once.
Wow. Definitely don't want to use the BMW. Buddy, it's slap happy loose. I think I'll go back to the attention.
Let's get a little more rotation in front.
I'll go back to the attention. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing donuts.
It's a Mustang, dude. Gotta have some
I had
fun
to
with
be.
it.
I had to be a smart ass. He decided to hop into a mistake.
Yeah, I know, right? No, I usually suck with this thing. No, it's hard to control this car. You gotta get used to it. That's why I don't know how he does it. And he only uses this car.
You've got your headset set up to play voice chat in your ear and car sound through your TV, don't you?
No. Probably just got it turned up that loud.
Well, I can definitely hear your car in my ear.
And it's just coming through the headphones, I guess. The mic's picking it up.
That's wicked.
That's a Mustang up 3, I guess. Alright. I definitely ain't gonna win no races in that thing, though. A 151. I mean, that's not bad, but that's to keep it consistent, though. I'm not consistent with it. Oh, shoot, of course we missed it.
Well, time for you to go change back to the other card and
Oh,
keep rocking hot laps.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the Lambo.
See, if I don't get in a race with you in it, I start 5th. Because I'm back to being a D again.
Oh, dang it. See, it's
Too bad,
so
right?
much
That's what
harder
too
to,
bad.
like, I've noticed
That's what
that,
too bad
yeah.
races does, though.
Yes, it does. Yeah, because especially when you got a lot of people hitting you and stuff for no reason, like, just... Everybody's got to realize that they're in different cars. Like, every car does drive different. That's why I'm the one guy that uses the braking meter thing, because it gives me an idea of at least where everybody's going to almost brake at.
Right?
I know, it kind of gives me a warning, like, okay, when we're in traffic, brake a little early and just take it easy. Push the limit, but not push too hard to where you're going to be having to go full track width. course I hit that button. Sorry, here, change it now. Angle. Chat, I've got a better idea. I don't know how to get. Alright, can you hear me? Can you hear me good or what? I'll watch this, dog. I'm going VR. Let's get it. Shoot, I gotta turn the light up. Alright, y'all, let's go. I hope we actually doing the right thing. How long's left till the next race, you know?
I've still got 2 laps.
Make sure I'm in the right spot.
You must have a controller on somewhere. Or something.
Maybe it's just Mike.
Because
There we go.
this is,
I wonder if that helps.
you know, I still hear your TV.
It's weird. I guess just the volume. When I unplug my headphones, it's not. Yeah, here we go. Now I got my camera back up. Let's go. Let's get it. I've got it turned up. I knew to click that. Good. I need to reset my settings like this. I gotta look down when I do it. There we go.
Drive idiotically, so you have to drive idiotically, and it costs
no
you.
way I can do that. Can you hear that? That's me adjusting my eye vision. It's weird. I just need to adjust
Not
it.
through the headset.
What about now?
Yeah, I still hear it all.
That's weird. It's because you're watching me.
No, I can barely. I can't even really hear your stream over my headset.
No, it's not gonna do that. Alright, touch the controller. Shoot. How much time to the next one?
Yeah, 6.5. Wow, 2 bad races knocked me down back down to half D. That's insane. Well,
Oh, I see what's wrong.
sure, Frank. I think I'm gonna call it quits. 5 o'clock comes early.
Yeah, man, I'm about to get off here myself, so.
I will holler at you tomorrow.
Alright, bro. Later.
Later.
Guys, I'll run one more and then that's gonna be it for the night, though, for me. Alright, camera is on for you guys, isn't it? let's go. Alright, y'all. We got 10 seconds and we're starting the race.
You want some chips, cheese, and salsa?
No,
When you going to bed?
and after this race.
You just said after the race you just got